name is Johanes. Today's lesson we are going to learn about adjective clause. Before we learn about adjective clause, we should know about what an adjective is. An adjective has the function of modifying nouns or pronouns. So let's take a look at this example. Henry is smart. So smart here is an adjective, and it has the function of modifying Henry as a noun. Or let's take a look at this example. He is smart. So he is the pronoun. So smart also modifies he. So who is smart? He. Or who is smart? Henry. Now let's see another example. That house looks old. So old here is another adjective that modifies house as a noun. Or that is an old house. It also has the same case in which house as an adjective is being modified by old as an adjective. Adjective clause is indicated by the existence of subordinators. There are 6 common subordinators which are used in adjective clause. Those subordinators are who, whose, which or that, where, and when. Who is used to substitute subject, and whom is used to substitute object. Whose is used to substitute possession, and those 3 are used when you refer to persons or people. Which and that are used to substitute subject or object when they refer to objects. And where is to indicate place, and when is to indicate time. Now, let's study how to use who. I have 2 sentences here. That woman is my teacher. She is wearing a blue dress. So here, she is the subject, and it refers to that woman. Okay. Now, if we want to have that woman is my teacher to be the main clause, so we can combine those 2 sentences into an adjective clause, and it becomes that woman who is wearing a blue dress is my teacher. So who here refers to the woman. And in this clause, who substitute woman as the subject. So here is the adjective clause. And again, why we use who? Because it substitute she, that's a person, and it functions as a subject in the adjective clause. What about whom? Now I'll explain when we use whom. So another, I have 2 sentences. That woman is my teacher. My parents know her well. So here you see that her is an object. Okay? And it refers to that woman. If you want to have that woman is my teacher as a main clause, so this sentence will be in the adjective clause. So it becomes that woman whom my parents know well is my teacher. Okay? So whom here refers to that woman. And actually, the position is here, like in the previous sentence. But because her is already substituted by whom, so we do not need to restate her. So it becomes, again, the woman whom my parents know well is my teacher. Now about whose. Okay? Now, again, the sentence. That woman is my teacher. Her picture is on the class wall. here, her refers to that woman. And her here, in the context of her picture, is the possessive adjective. So her refers to possession. Okay? Because of that, we can substitute her into whose in the adjective clause. So it becomes that woman whose picture is on the classboard is my teacher. So we don't need to write her because it's already been substituted by whose. So again, whose picture is on the board. It is an adjective clause. Okay, now about which or that. I have now two sentences. That car was broken down. It was parked in the parking lot. So it here refers to that car. Okay? And it functions as a subject. Okay? So because it's an object, so we can substitute it into which or that. So you can choose. So that becomes that car which or that was parked in the parking lot was broken down. Now about how to use where in an adjective clause. I have two different sentences. Surabaya is a big city. I was born there. Okay? So you know that there here refers to Surabaya. Okay? And because there or Surabaya refers to a place, so we can use where in the adjective clause. So it becomes Surabaya, where I was born, is a big city. So you don't need to write down there or Surabaya because it has been substituted by the word or something letter there. So again, it becomes Surabaya, where I was born, is a big city. The last subordinate letter is when. Okay? I'll give you an example of how to use when in adjective clause. So I have the sentences. This is the hour. The children go to bed at that time. So at that time refers to the hour. Okay? So if you want to make this is the hour as the main clause, so that means that this sentence will be the adjective clause. Okay? So it becomes this is the hour when, because it refers to time. The children go to bed. Okay? So again, here you don't have to write down at that time again because it has been substituted by the subject.